Welcome back to Bible Quiz TV, where wisdom meets tradition. Today, in episode 10, we have 15 Bible questions ready to challenge and inspire. Before we start, please join our community by subscribing and show your support with a thumbs up. Are you ready to delve into the wisdom of the Bible with us? Let's begin. Question 1. In which wilderness region did John the Baptist preach? A. Judea. B. Shur. C. Negev. D. Zin. The correct answer is letter A, Matthew chapter 3, verse 1. In those days came John the Baptist preaching in the wilderness of Judea. Question 2. Who was emperor when John the Baptist started his ministry? A. Julius. B. Tiberius. C. Augustus. D. Nero. The correct answer is letter B, Luke chapter 3, verse 1. Now in the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius Caesar, Pontius Pilate being governor of Judea, and Herod being tetrarch of Galilee, and his brother Philip tetrarch of Iturea and of the region of Trachonitis, and Lysanias the tetrarch of Abilene. Question 3. Who had John the Baptist put in prison? A. Herodias. B. Pontius Pilate. C. Herod. D. Philip. The correct answer is letter C, Mark chapter 6, verse 17. For Herod himself had sent forth and laid hold upon John and bound him in prison for Herodias' sake, his brother Philip's wife, for he had married her. Question 4. Who came and took the body of John the Baptist away for burial? A. Lazarus. B. Nicodemus. C. Mary. D. The disciples. The correct answer is letter D, Mark chapter 6, verse 29. And when his disciples heard of it, they came and took up his corpse and laid it in a tomb. Question 5. What was Jesus talking about when he said you can't make one hair on your head black or white? A. Oaths. B. Resurrection. C. Forgiveness. D. Fasting. Matthew chapter 5, verse 36. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. Question 6. What did Judas do with the 30 pieces of silver that he was given to betray Jesus? A. Lost them to robbers. B. Gave them back. C. Donated them to the treasure. D. Bought a field. The correct answer is letter B, Matthew chapter 27, verses 3-4. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself, and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, What is that to us? See thou to that. Question 7. Who was the prophet that anointed Elisha? A. Jeremiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Elijah. D. Isaiah. The correct answer is letter C, 1 King chapter 19, verse 16. And Jehu the son of Nimshi shalt thou anoint to be king over Israel, and Elisha the son of Shaphat of Abel-Meholah shalt thou anoint to be prophet in thy room. Question 8. Who or what does Paul say cannot inherit the kingdom of God? A. Men and women. B. Children. C. Angels. D. Flesh and blood. The correct answer is letter D. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. Question 9. At what age did Josiah begin his reign in Jerusalem? A. 14 years, B. 21 years, C. 8 years, D. 63 years. The correct answer is letter C. 2 King chapter 22 verse 1. Josiah was 8 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 30 and 1 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jedidah, the daughter of Adiah of Boskath. Question 10. In what city did Josiah die? A. Nazareth, B. Megiddo, C. Gezer, D. Bethel. The correct answer is letter B. 2 King chapter 23 verse 29. In his days, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, went up against the king of Assyria to the river Euphrates, and King Josiah went against him, and he slew him at Megiddo when he had seen him. Question 11. Who became king in Josiah's place after he died? A. Jehoahaz, B. Jehoiakim, C. Zedekiah, D. Jehoiakim. The correct answer is letter A. 2 King chapter 23 verse 31. Jehoahaz was 23 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 3 months in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Hamutal, the daughter of Jeremiah of Libnah. Question 12. From which country did Moses help the Israelites escape from their lives of slavery? A. Edom, B. Midian, C. Moab, D. Egypt. The correct answer is letter D. Exodus chapter 12 verse 51. And it came to pass the selfsame day that the Lord did bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt by their armies. Question 13. What does Jesus compare the kingdom of God to in one of his parables? A. A grain of mustard, B. A piece of bread, C. A grain of wheat, D. A pomegranate seed. The correct answer is letter A. Mark chapter 4 verses 30 to 31. And he said, Whereunto shall we liken the kingdom of God? Or with what comparison shall we compare it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, which, when it is sown in the earth, is less than all the seeds that be in the earth. Question 14. Who walked barefoot and naked for 3 years at the Lord's command? A. Ezekiel, B. Isaiah, C. Adam, D. Abraham. The correct answer is letter B. Isaiah chapter 20 verses 2 to 3. At the same time spake the Lord by Isaiah the son of Amoz, saying, Go and loose the sackcloth from off thy loins, and put off thy shoe from thy foot. And he did so, walking naked and barefoot. And the Lord said, Like as my servant Isaiah hath walked naked and barefoot 3 years for a sign and wonder upon Egypt and upon Ethiopia. Question 15. Where was Jesus crucified? A. Gethsemane, B. Mount of Olives, C. Golgotha, D. Emmaus. The correct answer is letter C. Matthew chapter 27 verse 33. And when they were come unto a place called Golgotha, that is to say, a place of a skull. How did you do? Comment your score below. Your engagement and feedback are what keep us going. We're grateful for every like, share, and comment. Stay blessed, and see you in the next quiz. Share this journey of discovery with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more quizzes and biblical insights. Together, let's continue to grow in faith and knowledge.